Grief is all-encompassing, and it stays with you. At first, it's very heavy and intense, and it's always with you. It doesn't get better. You kind of just learn to live with the grief. My name is Stefania Thomson. My husband, Kyle, and we stayed at the Ronald McDonald House in Toronto for about 4 months. A couple years after Kyle and I were married, our daughter was born. E had just celebrated her first birthday. We were very shocked to find out that we were pregnant with Jack. Jack's birth was perfect. We brought him home and we got to enjoy him as his happy, healthy self for about 5 months until he became sick. I remember the day perfectly. Kyle noticed that he seemed a little bit hot. He was burning up. The fever lasted for a long time. It was persistent, and Jack just was not getting better, and I was beginning to feel really concerned. Jack was diagnosed with hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis, which is also known as HLH, and essentially a bone marrow transplant was the only cure. Our daughter was tested immediately. We needed to know if she could be a possible match to be his bone marrow donor. And they confirmed that she was a 100% perfect match. She was our little hero. Jack received his bone marrow transplant in November of 2019. And during that time, we had an idea that we would be in the hospital for a while. So we had fully anticipated on staying at the Ronald McDonald House. Being in the hospital is incredibly overwhelming, especially when you're there all the time. You constantly hear the noises and you hear the code blues and you see the people running and you see the families crying. But then the Ronald McDonald House, it was magic there. You would just smell the cooking. Being in that kitchen, just seeing a sense of community, it became home. Our daughter absolutely loved the house. In the Ronald McDonald House in Toronto, there's a giant fish tank. She would always feed the fish. She just loved being there. I don't think she really wanted to go home, which is kind of amazing because our entire world was falling apart. Are you tickling him? After Jack passed away, I quickly knew that I still needed to be present for our daughter and give her the life and the joy and the happy mom that she deserved, while also allowing myself to grieve. Oh man, mommy's dizzy now for sure. We went through this experience. It's very much a part of us. And though our son's not here, he's here. How can I find the strength to go anymore? You just find the strength, you dig deep. And I'm very proud of where I've come, and I think Jack would be proud too. Oh, the sun's coming out. Maybe that's Jack.
Are you happy in the morning? Yeah. You like the mornings?
But one thing I've learned is that it's important to allow yourself to feel joy, and you can feel sadness at the exact same time. And that's okay. You don't need to choose. Because it can be really hard to find joy after loss. But understanding that it's okay to find joy. Feeling all of the emotions, that is life.